Spring Lake stays in control. Shot from the left side, baseline missed, rebound put back, and it's going to be a foul called on number 24, I believe, Maddie Meacham, as she tried to block the shot but got too much of number 33, Emma Nichols.
Yeah, it's kind of Nichols doing a nice job of getting in there and getting that defensive position or the offensive position to get that offensive rebound. She got that, tried to put it back up and in, and she gets fouled by Meacham. First one's up and in.
Larry Mansfield tells us that Shelby is leading Fremont by the score of 15-9 in the first quarter, keeping us updated. Larry, good job.
Yep.
Long-time Packer backer. And the second shot is missed.
Tim Plume reporting Kent City's up on Grant at the half.
This is a bounce pass over to the left side. This is Brooke Stark with it. Brooke gets it over to number 32. That's Claire Meacham. Claire up top, works it over right side to Schwartz. Schwartz works the right side in the right corner to Brooke Stark, and it's stolen away. And then the ball, that's number 4, that loses her footing. That's Mia Bite, but she gets it back.
Yeah, came back, hustled and tracked it down.
Mia now is going to drive baseline, and we're going to have a blocking foul called on, I believe, number 30. Oh, is it going to be Stark?
Yep, yes. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Stark. Her first team second, not a shooting foul. So Spring Lake will have the ball just to the left of their basket. Stark's going to come out. Number 5's coming in for them, and we know that's Dyer. Oh, no, it's Peterson, Emma Peterson.
5:41 left here in this first quarter. Shot put up left side, missed. Long rebound comes away to Maddie Meacham. Meacham tries to leave it for Osborne and finally does, and Osborne's going to bring it back. Kendall Osborne. Long pass front court, and it's tipped out of bounds by number 33. That would be Emma Nichols for Spring Lake, and it's going to be Montague's ball in the front court.
I forgot to put Dyer in there.
Shame on you.
I know that.
This is going to be Dyer. She's got the ball now. Gets a pass over right side to number 13. That's Haley Schwartz. Put a shot from the right wing. Misses. Rebound comes away, and back comes Spring Lake.
Oh, 2-on-2. Good hustle by Osborne to take it away.
That's Andre. Puts up a shot right side. Misses. Right there with a rebound is Jennifer Judge. Judge now in the paint. Little rocker step. Puts up one-handed. She misses. Gets a rebound, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. Going to go out of bounds. That was number 33 for Spring Lake on the rebound. That was Emma Nichols.
Yeah, it looked like it went off of Maddie Meacham.
So it's 3-0. Spring Lake Montague got to score. 5:03 left here in this first quarter. Oh, nice pass underneath to Nichols. Puts up the shot, misses. Right there is Meacham. That would be Maddie.
Yep. And we have a foul going to go on Judge, I think. Not as her to be her. No, it's going to go on number 12, Schmidt. That'll be her first team first here so far in the first quarter. 3-0 Spring Lake. 4:59 left to go first quarter. Montague with the ball. John Russell.
This is Kendall Osborne bringing the ball up court. Kendall, just a sophomore. Pass over left side. Montague coming off 2 back-to-back West Michigan Conference title teams. Little give and go now to Dyer. Puts up a shot. She's going to be fouled. It looks like, I'm going to guess, Emma Nichols.
I'm going with 33.
Yep, that's Nichols.
4.
Oh, is it? I guess we were both wrong, huh?
Both
so that's going to be
Bite. Was Bite.
Yeah, Mia Bite.
You were going with that. I'm not. I was waiting until you said it.
No, you said I'm going with it. So we got Emma Dyer at the free throw line. Shot put up and made.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Nice job by Dyer.
Cal Van Single, he knows free throws. Used to coach.
Also.
Yeah. Used to have me back in those days, and Grant come over and shoot free throws, and if I'd miss, his team would have to run. They hated me coming to practice. Shots missed. Maddie Meacham has the rebound.
We had a lot of fun, though, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. A lot of good kids. Dyer tries to get it back to Meacham. Stolen away by Spring Lake, and back comes number 24. That's Andre.
They're trying to get Meacham posted up, but a lot of red jerseys around there.
They sure are. This is Nicole Schmidt. Schmidt works it right side. Feeds it underneath to number 40. That is Alexa Carter. Puts up the shot. Misses off balance. Maddie Meacham has the rebound. Lets it out to Kendall Osborne.
He wanted to run, but doesn't have the numbers.
Kendall switches hands on the dribble. Gets it over in the corner. Tried to get a pass over to number 13, Haley Schwartz. And
ball goes out of bounds. Yep, and it's going to be Spring Lake ball. Looks like we got a sub right here. Number 30 checking in, Bolthouse.
Brooke Bolthouse, yep. Just a sophomore.
Schmidt's going to sit down. And we might have another sub quick. Oh, the next whistle.
Bringing the ball up court now is number 4, Mia Bite. Bite passes, give and go underneath. That is number 24. That's going to be Andre. She misses a shot.
Nice defensive rebound by Dyer. got in, jumped in there, and got that defensive rebound. Good job by her.
Dyer just 5'4", works around right side, gets it to Schwartz, back up top to Meacham.
Oh, she picked her pivot foot up, got away with it.
Meacham now gets it to Osborne. Osborne will looking down the left side, tries to get a pass inside to Claire Meacham, and we're going to have a reach-in foul on Spring Lake, it looks like.
Is that 40 or 10? I see 0. It's a 40, isn't it?
Yes.
And
Carter,
okay, thank you. Her first, team third. Not a shooting foul. Montague will have the ball just to the left of their basket. John?
Britta Johnson, the sophomore, checks in, and it looks like number 24, Maddie Meacham's going to get a rest. Coach Thaler trying to keep his troops fresh. Underneath, this is Claire Meacham, puts it up strong, scores, and the lead is cut to 1, 3-2. Spring Lake up by 1 with 3:33 left in the first quarter.
Beautiful finish by Claire Meacham in the low post. Osborne with a great pass for an assist.
This is Bite left side now, feeds it down left side to number 40, that's Carter. Carter has it stolen away by Osborne. Osborne loses it, and it's going to go out of bounds.
No, Meacham was the one. Meacham knocked it loose. Osborne came out of there with it. Good defensive play there by Claire Meacham.
So it's going to be Dyer on the trigger in the front court, right in front of the scoring bench. Dyer, tries to get a pass to Osborne. It's tipped away, and back comes Spring Lake.
Spring Lake so good at defending the inbound.
This is Mia Bite taking it coast to coast, missing. Rebound brought down by Spring Lake. They get it. Now this is going to be number 40. That's Carter. Gets it back out to Bite. Bite falls down, but gets the pass over to Andre. Ella Andre with it. Boy, I'll tell you, Schwartz playing tough defense with her.
Yeah, she is.
And then picked up by number 33, Johnson.
They're defending.
Backdoor, one-handed scoop, score for number 5. That's Jennifer Judge, the senior 4-year player. And it's now 5-3 Spring Lake with 2:46 left.
Caught it out on the right wing, went up the end line, in and up around the rim, and finished. Beautiful move.
Another turnover, back comes Spring Lake quickly. This is Brooke Bolthouse, and she drives in, misses a shot, but draws a foul, and she'll go to the free throw line.
Osborne's going to pick up the foul. And this will be her first attempt at a free throw tonight here so far.
2:37 left first quarter, 5-3. Spring Lake with the lead.
Kent City 41, Grant 34 at the half. That was a little bit ago, so I'm sure that they are well underway in the third quarter by now.
That was made, wasn't it? Yeah, 6-3.
Yes, sir, it was. Yep.
So this is number 30. That's Brooke Bolthouse, a sophomore, at the free throw line. Last score we had, Shelby leading Fremont 15-9. They're high on their girls basketball team over at Shelby, I hear. Second shot's made as well by Bolthouse. 7-3 now, the lead extends.
And here comes Smith. That's the speedster.
Okay. She's going to give Dyer a rest, it looks like. So what you're saying is I won't be able to see her. She'll be so fast,
Nah,
right?
just about it.
Okay. This is Osborne now. Osborne crosses over on the dribble. She is being watched closely, too close, by number 24, Ella Andre. Boy, they said to stick to her like chewing gum, and they did.
And they did, and she got called for it.
So it's going to be
Maddie Meacham check it in.
That's the first on Ella Andre.
Claire Meacham sitting down.
4th team foul for Spring Lake. Pass underneath now, gets it over left side now. That's driving it, one-hand hook shot. That's Smith, misses a shot.
Went out of bounds. I think it's Spring Lake ball, and
You're
it is.
right.
I think it went off of Meacham's arm trying to corral an offensive rebound.
Jennifer Judge on the trigger, gets it out to Ella Andre. Andre across the line, 2:16 left, 7-3, Spring Lake up by 1.
Boy, Schwartz is quick.
Pass underneath, pass over left side. That's going to be
Hit the side of the backboard,
Yeah.
Montague ball.
That's Bolthouse, a sophomore, putting it up off the pass from Carter.
Whoa, wait a minute. It hit this. Well, maybe that's why it hit the side of the eyes, hit the side of the backboard. It got tipped when it left her hand on the shot.
So they will say it's Spring Lake's ball in the front court. Trigger is in. Carter has it now left side. Feeds it on the give and go to Bite, and Mia Bite finishes it off 9-3. And Coach Thaler has seen enough. He wants to take a timeout and regroup here. 2:04 left in this first quarter, 9-3. Spring Lake on top here on this non-conference. An OK Blue Spring Lake Lakers against the West Michigan Conference Montague Wildcats.
Take a look here, Montague. Claire Meacham's the only one here that scored here so far for them. Bite's got for Spring Lake. Bite's got 2. Judge has got 2. Andre's got 2. Nichols has got 1, and Bolthouse has got 1. So, and Dyer has 1 on a pair of free throws, 1 or 2. I'm like, where is that other point at? Then I found it. I found the point.
We're going to be back in action right back here at Montague for boys basketball on Friday night. Again, game time right around 7 o'clock. Everything is dependent on junior varsity games. We had an overtime junior varsity game here on the girls' side. It's going to be Oak Ridge taking on Montague.
Won by Montague.
This is Osborne, Kendall Osborne bringing it up, being watched very closely there by number 30. That is Brooke Boathouse. Kendall gets it back, passes over left side to Schwartz. Haley Schwartz puts it up left wing, misses a shot, rebound comes down. This is Claire Meacham. She has it, puts it back, and she misses but draws the foul.
I think it's going on 40. If it is on her, it's on Carter. That'll be her second. Meacham's going to go the line to shoot 2. That'll be Claire Meacham.
Claire, one of the veterans, along with her sister of those championship campaigns in the West Michigan Conference. Shot put up and made by Claire. It's now 9-4. Lead cut to 5 with 1:42 left in the first quarter.
Claire's got 3 points. She leads all scorers here so far with 3.
Second shot is up, and that one will not rim in. And
over the back.
Yeah.
Easy call.
That was Maddie Meacham.
Maddie Meacham. That's her second, John. Yeah, you got to realize the official standing right there, and she kind of went up and kind of reached over. A little bit of body there, and easy call by the official.
Emma Dyer getting set to come in for Montague. Spring Lake with the ball in the front court. Being hassled, this is number 11. That's going to be Lauren Cavalier. Cavalier's going to drive, and she tried to pass left side, and nobody was there. It's going to go out of bounds.
It's going to be Montague ball.
So Montague will have it 9-4. Spring Lake with the lead, 1:26 left.
Yep, Dyer checking in.
Maddie Meacham checking out for Montague. And now everybody left Kendall Osborne in the backcourt. Now finally Schwartz getting back to get the ball, and she's battling for it. She does have it. Haley Schwartz now brings it up. She's going to pass over on the right side now to, that's going to be Dyer. Dyer loses the ball, has it blocked, and the ball's on the floor.
And then it rolls out of bounds.
So it will be Montague's ball in the front court. Looks like Dyer on the trigger. 1:16 left, 9-4. Spring Lake with the lead.
Only one field goal here so far for Montague. They need another one.
Osborne gets over to Dyer. She tries a shot from the right side. Missed. Haley Schwartz with the rebound. Loses it, but loses it to her teammate Dyer. And now Dyer is going to be fouled.
I think, is that 5?
I think so. I think it's going to be Jennifer
11.
Judge. Oh, is it? Okay, that would be then Lauren Cavalier, the junior who just came in.
I thought it was 5. Didn't you,
I did
Judge,
too.
on the reach in?
Right. So it's still 9-4. Montague trailing. 1:06 left here, first quarter.
16 fouls for Spring Lake, none for Montague.
Oh, pass inside to Schwartz. Gets it to Brooke Stark. Stark back up to Schwartz, left wing. Schwartz with free throw line, one-handed pass to Osborne.
Travel.
Osborne got whistled for the travel.
Good call.
So now Spring Lake will have it with 57 seconds left in this first quarter.
Good call. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
John Russell, Cal Van Single here on CatchMark, and this game also being broadcast live on the NFHS network as well, as we partner with them.
Drugger pivot foot. Spring Lake turnover.
Yep. Travel call on the Lakers. 49.4 seconds left. 5-point lead for the Lakers. Montague with the ball in the backcourt. It's going to be Dyer. Long cross-court pass to Brooke Stark. Brooke switches hands on the dribble. Works it left side, gets it back to Dyer. Pick set by Schwartz. Dyer drives in right side, gets it back to Schwartz. Schwartz is going to drive now, pulls up, shoots, and misses from the left side. Ball free, comes down to Spring Lake, but stepping on the line was number 11, Lauren Cavalier, so it should be Montague's ball with 32.5 seconds left.
Shot was maybe a little bit out of control.
Emma Peterson checks into the game for Montague. Schwartz will check out.
Montague on the inbound, just the left of their basket.
Gets it down to Meacham. That is
take it. There you go.
Claire Meacham puts up the shot. Oh, missed the shot. Rebound comes away to number 20. What? That has to be 22. Well, I'm not sure what. It's Spring Lake at any rate.
Nice idea by Meacham with that left hand on the spin to get to the rim. It just didn't fall.
Jennifer Judge now. Nothing there. Throws an interception to Peterson. Peterson comes back with 11 seconds left. Gets it to Osborne. Osborne tries to work it down to Dyer. Trying to steal the ball was Cavalier. Ball's knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Montague's ball with 7 seconds left in the front court. And Montague trailing 9-4.
Go ahead, John.
Dyer on the trigger. looking to get some movement. Now somebody's got to come back to her, help her out a little bit. Now gets it down inside to, I believe that's Brooke Stark, and the ball stolen away. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, gets it up to Jennifer Judge. She's going to drive, puts it up, and misses at the buzzer. 1 quarter is in the books, and the Spring Lake Lakers lead the Montague Wildcats with a score of 9-4.
Take a look at some of that scoring. Dyer with 1 and Claire Meacham with 3. That's been it. Spring Lake, Bite's got 2, Judge has got 2, Andre 2, Nichols 1, and Bullhouse has got 1 here. Only 4 points, I'm sorry, of offense here for the Montague Wildcats. And I'll tell you what, Nick Taylor's going, wait a minute, girls.
Right.
We're way more capable of scoring more in 4 1/4. Now, got to give Spring Lake credit. They're playing some pretty good defense. They're contesting hard all 90 feet of the floor. So Spring Lake also has something to say about that, something to do with that. But right now, I think you got to see Montague try to get some open jumpers and then hit those jumpers, because I can see if they don't get an offensive pattern going, offensive set, and get some movement and some scoring, I think maybe Spring Lake's going to take advantage of that athleticism and just extend on this lead.
I want to thank Van Dyke Mortgage for supporting us at CatchMark. Appreciate that. Another score we have a tie game. Fremont and Shelby tied 21 at halftime. Larry Mansfield helping us out with that score. 9-4 here at Montague. It is Spring Lake with the lead. Montague came in 2-0 on the season. Meanwhile, Spring Lake at 1-1. They have yet to play a league game. Montague started out with a league game against Oak Ridge on Friday. This is Osborne with it. Kendall Osborne's going to drive right side, watching her as closely as Andre. Gets it back to Peterson. Peterson works it to Stark. Stark, a little bounce pass underneath to Claire Meacham. Pulls up, shoots, misses a shot. Rebound tip. Back away with Montague.
Nice job by Dyer to get in there, get an offensive rebound. Take it.
Pass right side by Peterson. She misses a shot but draws a foul. She'll take 2 from the free throw line with 7:34 left here in the first half. 9-4. Spring Lake with the lead.
It all starts with Dyer on the weak side going in and getting that offensive rebound is the reason why now Montague has a chance to get 2 points here via the free throws.
Mia Bite picks up the foul. That's her second, 7th team foul for Spring Lake. And as you mentioned, Cal, Montague yet to foul. Shot put up and made by Peterson. Emma Peterson, the junior, 5'4". Boy, they have a lot of girls at 5'4", don't they?
Yes, they do.
1, 2, 3, 4. Seems to be a popular height. Second shot's made. So Peterson brings a couple home and has brought the game down to a 3-point game, 9-6 with 7:32 left in the half.
Montague doing a nice job there, 4-6 from the free throw line here so far early in this one.
This is Andre with it. Up top, pick set there by number 33, that's Nichols. Give and go, a little pick and roll play. Ball's on the floor and a tie up.
Nice job by Montague, especially Dyer out there, dove on it. Peterson also jumps in on that.
So the Lakers will have possession. They have the lead, 3 points, 9-6, 7:17 left here in this first half. On the trigger is Jennifer Judge. Gets it back to Mia Bite. Oh, reaching in was number 3, Peterson. She's going to get whistled for the reach-in foul.
That'll be her first and team first.
Number 3, Emma Peterson, her first, team fifth.
Whitehall's getting inbound.
Oh, wait a minute. They got the. Oh, you know what? There's the foul light is not working. So that they said the team 5th.
Oh, I should know that because I'm even sitting here looking at all of them.
And we had a travel called on Spring Lake, so the ball's going to go over to Montague.
Well, that's what you call a major brain fart on my part. I'm sitting here, I'm keeping track of fouls. I can tell you they got 5. But I'm just so used to glancing at the board quick sometimes.
Oh, a little give and go, a little running gunner over there by
Dyer, I think.
It is. Dyer, Emma Dyer on it, and don't look now, but it's a 1-point game. Ball stolen away by Brooke Stark. Brooke Stark comes back, poked at from behind by number 4, that's Samia Bite. Ball goes out of bounds, going to stay Montague's ball in the front court. And right now, Montague has put together, 5-0 run or something like this.
It's 9-4 at the end of the first quarter.
Long trigger, gets it to Osborne. Osborne can't handle it, but gets it to Meacham. Meacham underneath is stolen away. And back comes number 4, that's Bite for Spring Lake. Boy, Mia Bite is all over the place, isn't she?
She's playing well, playing hard. What a pass.
Nice pass underneath to the cutter. Scores. That is.
Judge.
It is. Number 5, Jennifer Judge, the senior.
Nice pass by Bite. Nice entry pass. Oh, look at this. Down low.
Underneath to Meacham. Claire Meacham puts it up and scores. 11-8 with 6:16 left.
Claire Meacham's got 5 to lead all scorers.
This is going to be bite, give and go. Eventually to the ball's on the floor. Eventually was going to go to Emma Nichols.
And we got a timeout, Montague.
Yeah, Montague calling the timeout. Coach Thaler's save his team from getting a travel call. 6:04 left here in the first half, 11-10. Montague is trailing by 1, trying to keep their record spotless here. 2-0 coming into tonight's game.
Got a smile.
Oh, hi. I didn't break the camera, did it?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
No, I got somebody wants a picture.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Somebody wants a picture of us.
What sick individual would want that?
That's part of my Tuesday night group.
Oh,
the
really?
guys. I'm involved with the men's
they
group.
Just
on
wanted
Tuesday
evidence
night.
that you.
No, I was actually
working
tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
11-10. Spring Lake started out with a fairly substantial lead, but Montague has come back to pull it to within 1.
You take a way better picture than I do. And I'm sitting there dressed up, got my green and white on, looking festive.
Yeah.
Look at you just busting it out with a big smile.
Smile that changes everything. Here comes Montague in the front court. This is Brooke Stark with it. Gets it down in the corner to Emma Dyer. Underneath now to Meacham. That's Maddie Meacham. Misses a shot. Ball's batted away. Still loose. Comes away to Spring Lake.
That was a perfect offensive set by Montague. They just did not get the bucket. Everything they wanted. Just didn't get it to go down.
Ella Andre with it. She's going to drive now. Puts it up. It's going to be fouled by Claire Meacham, I do believe.
That'll be her first. It is on Claire. Boy, that was a lot of ball, was it not?
Yeah.
That was a lot of ball on that one. 16 foul. Maddie's the only one with 2. Bite's got 2 for Spring Lake along with Carter.
And Ella Andre, the sophomore at the free throw line, misses that one. Checking in now is Bolthouse. Brooke Bolthouse back into the game. Sophomore getting a well-deserved rest is Mia Bite.
Who's on the free throw line?
That is Ella Andre, number 24.
Why can't I find her? Oh, up here.
And she makes that one. Splits the pair now. It's 12-10 with 5:33 left in the first half. Kendall Osborne bringing the ball up court now. Reverses direction over in the corner to Brooke Stark. Stark now back up to Osborne. Little hook pass underneath to Meacham. That is Maddie Meacham. Now he gets it back up top to Dyer. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Dyer works around left side over to Kendall Osborne. All the way right side pass to Brooke Stark. She's going to drive baseline. Nothing there. Looking for some help. And is she going to get it? And,
taken
away.
Good defense.
Yeah, by number 30, Brooke Bolthouse.
That was good defense.
This is Jennifer Judge. She's going to drive coast to coast. Feeds off. Shot is put up and missed by Spring Lake. Back with it is Montague. This is Meacham. Flying the elbows there a little bit to get control of the ball.
Watch your nose. Oh, stolen away at a beautiful steal.
Yeah, Osborne has it stolen by Andre. Andre now waits for her teammates to catch up. Gets it over left side. Here's a three-pointer from the left wing, missed by Spring Lake. And now ball's on the floor, and we're going to have a tie-up. We are.
Yep, Osborne's tired. She is exhausted out there.
I think she's played every minute.
She needs a break. Yeah, she wants to come out.
Yeah.
She wants to come out. I think she's kind of one of your superstars.
Right. Just a sophomore.
Yeah, you can rest at halftime.
This is Osborne with the ball. Pulls it back up top to Brooke Stark. 2-point game. Lakers up by 2, 12-10 with 4:18 left in the first half.
I'd like to see some more of their guards get involved in shooting jump shots. Like right there, Stark had a wide open look.
Inside to Maddie Meacham. She cannot convert. Ball battled for on the floor, and it's going to roll out of bounds.
Whose ball might be a white ball because we're staying there.
Looks like it.
You should have seen Stark was wide open in that corner.
Right.
And I'd like to see her pull the trigger on one of these.
Haley Schwartz is going to come in and rescue Osborne for a while. On the trigger is Dyer, Emma Dyer. 5-second counts out. It's got to get in. Oh, throws it away. And picking it up now is number 24. That's going to be Ella Andre. Puts it up and scores. Big turnover there.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. And then Andre caught it. She was gone.
She was. I'll tell you what. Coach Hyde said his team was fast, and they certainly are that. Another turnover. And playing a little bit fast and loose is Spring Lake, but they do control the ball. Pass over to the free throw line. Shot put up and missed. Rebound brought down by Meacham. That's Claire Meacham.
Dribble out. There you go. Okay. Or get it to her.
14-10. Montague trailing with 3:38 left. This is a hook pass to Schwartz underneath to Maddie Meacham. Spins, fires, and scores.
Beautiful move by Maddie Meacham in the low post.
Cuts the lead to 2 now, 14-12. Montague has never led, but trying to battle back here.
Schwartz with a beautiful feed on that. Look at that.
Left alone was Brooke Boldhouse from the right wing, and she makes him pay for it. 17-12, three-pointer with 3:14 left.
But when that left her hand, I seen that arc and rotation. I thought that thing's going to be good.
Dyer drives, and I'll tell you what, a little mix-up on defense there, because she had an uncontested walk-in for a underhand scoop layup.
And she got a great pick out front by Meacham, too, and that really helped.
17-14, lead cut to 3, 2:57 left first half. Pass into the paint, going, taken away by number 30,
travel.
32, Claire Meacham. She took it right away from Emma Nichols, but then there was a travel on Montague, so Spring Lake gets it back.
What a beautiful block by Claire Meacham. Wow.
She got all of that.
Just perfect. She couldn't have done it any better. No contact with the body at all.
Right. This is going to be number 5. That's going to be Emma Dyer. I'm sorry, wrong team. It's Jennifer Judge. Ball's on the floor, gets it to Mia Byte, who checked back into the game. Mia having all kinds of trouble, rims it off the ankles of Meacham, and it comes back to Spring Lake. Shot put up, left wing, missed, long rebound, comes underneath, it's on the floor, Spring Lake has it.
Long shots, long rebounds a lot of times.
Back up top now, this is Judge. She's going to drive, lane opens up. Oh, I said that, just as I said that, she's blocked and fouled by Meacham. That's Claire Meacham, her second.
Well, I tell you what, she's so quick, she turned the corner and she was gone. Does a great job of getting to the rim when she's 20, 22 feet away, man. She's at the rim in a heartbeat. 17-14.
Montague trying to battle back into this one. Have never led. Shot put up and missed at the free throw line by Jennifer Judge.
And a third, Kent City 59, Grant 54. The end of 3, Tim Bloom reporting.
Second shot's put up and missed, and rebound comes away to Montague. That was Maddie Meacham.
Osborne's back in after a quick rest.
Gets it to Kendall. Kendall now setting up a play with 2:21 left. Montague trailing by 3. Left hands it down the left side of the court, picks up by Schwartz. All the way around at the baseline, kicks it back out to Brooke Stark. Brooke now works it over the right corner to Osborne. Underneath to Meacham, and that is Maddie Meacham finishing it off. Good ball rotation for Montague there. Lead cut to 1.
Nothing gets me more excited than a good offensive set. Montague right there. What a great set.
That and a cheeseburger, right?
Okay. Or 2 for 1 on the cheeseburger.
17-60 now, 1:52 left.
Take a charge.
Left side, Mia Byte puts up the shot, misses. Rebound brought down by Montague's Maddie Meacham.
Hey, they have nope, they don't have numbers.
Gets it back to Kendall Osborne underneath. Nice bounce pass to Haley Schwartz. And Montague has their first lead of the night, 18-17 with 1:32 left in the first half.
Osborne with a defensive rebound, runs the floor, gets in the middle, passes, seen an open passing lane. Dime to pass right in there.
Judge underneath to number 40. That is Carter. Puts up the shot, misses, and back comes Montague. Can build on this lead that they've had for the first time tonight. Over in the corner to Stark. She sets for a 3, misses. Rebound's going to be out of bounds.
Good idea, though. I like it. Good idea.
Touched last by Spring Lake, so Montague will have it in the front court.
Johnson, the sophomore, checking in. Sitting down is Claire Meacham. Claire and Maddie each have 2 fouls.
18-17. Montague with the lead. Trigger inside to Meacham. That would be Maddie Meacham. Misses a shot but draws a foul with 1.10 seconds left.
Nichols. Nope, Judge. It's going to be her first teammate.
Going to put Meacham at the free throw. That's Maddie.
Maddie has not shot a free throw yet tonight.
Makes that one. Hey, the rim's there to use, right, Cal?
Hey, who cares as long as it goes in?
19-17 with 1:10 left. Second shot, that one goes through. 20-17. And now Montague with their biggest lead of the night, 3 points, and Spring Lake bringing it back. This is going to be Judge with it across the line. Passes over right side.
Oh, mix up defensively.
Triple trying to make him pay is number 30. That is Bolthouse. Misses a shot. Back comes Montague.
Boy, they completely lost Bolthouse.
Oh, my goodness. Osborne passed it underneath, and it was a shot miss underneath. I'm not sure who had it.
I think we're going to foul on Montague. Yeah, foul is going to be on Montague, I think. It should be. Yep, Schwartz.
Okay.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Fouls on
Oh.
Jennifer
Jennifer
Judge,
Judge, she fouled Schwartz. So
well,
Schwartz at the free throw line.
I thought there was a player in front of Schwartz, but it must be there was not.
And Schwartz hits a free throw. She'll get another. 21-17. Montague extends their lead with 52 seconds left. Checking back into the game for Spring Lake is Ella Andre. Setting down will be Brooke Bolthouse.
Yep, I really thought there was someone in front of Schwartz, and Schwartz was over the back, but no. Official's right there to make a good call.
Second shot's made. I'll tell you what, Montague fundamentally sound, huh?
Yeah, they certainly are. They're really nice. Wow, they're about 8 for 10 here by quickly glancing at this.
Cavaliers going to drive. Now the ball's on the floor, and we got a tie up.
Was that Smith? You see her sacrifice her body.
Right.
Dove on that ball.
Lauren Smith Jr., 5'4". She's another one of the 5'4" brigade.
Man, it's sacrificing your body.
Yeah, it is. Spring Lake on the trigger underneath. That's Judge getting a pass over right side to number 24, Ella Andre. She misses a shot, goes out of bounds.
It's going to be Montague ball, and I'll tell you what, Schmidt, lucky she did not get an over the back call foul on Spring Lake.
39 seconds left first half, 22-17. Montague with the lead. Trying to make it 3-0 on the young season. Pass over Smith. Smith passes in the corner to number 33. That's going to be Britta Johnson. And then she gets it back over to number 11. That's Kendall Osborne. Puts up the shot, misses. Rebound comes away to Spring Lake.
She got a good look at it, just a little bit short.
Nicole Schmidt with it. Passes over left side to Andre. Andre gets a pass to Cavalier. Throws it right back at Osborne. Osborne comes back. She's got Schwartz on the right side, and it's foul, a reach-in foul. I believe that's going to be Cavalier.
Yep. You ever own a Cavalier? A little Chevy Cavalier.
Yeah.
You ever owned one?
I never have.
No,
never owned one.
Never owned one. Maybe Jesse did.
12.
You ever owned a Chevy Cavalier? He's way too young to know what a Chevy Cavalier is.
22-17. Montague with the lead. This is Kendall Osborne trying to extend it. She does. Well, the coach's kid, you got to figure she's going to be able to shoot free throws, wouldn't you?
You know what? That's her first point of the evening. They're doing all this without getting offensive production from her.
23-17. 12 seconds left here in the first half. Kendall's got her own routine. Puts up the second shot. Misses that one. Ball tip comes away to Spring Lake with 10 seconds left. This is Cavalier. Give and go over to number 33. That's going to be Emma Nichols. Down to 3.
Oh, and a foul on Osborne. And that's going to be 3 free throws.
She was just outside the arc.
Yeah, that's 3 free throws right there. By number 12, Schmidt. Schmidt has yet to score in this contest.
23-17. That
should be her second, I think, isn't it?
Oh, now the scoreboard's working for the fouls. Shot put up and made by Schmidt.
Yep.
So she's going to get 2 more?
Yes, sir.
Very deliberate free throw shooter and makes that one. No, she's only got 2 of them apparently.
Well, it must be she was inside the arc then.
Yeah, and a travel called on Montague, so Spring Lake will have it with 0.8 seconds left. Boy, you talk about a comeback here, huh?
Yeah.
19 to 23, they trail. 23 to 19, I guess is the correct way to say that. It's going to be Jennifer Judge on the trigger underneath the basket. Long trigger comes out. Shot put up at the buzzer by number 33. It's going to be short, Emma Nichols. And we are into the books for the first half. 23 to 19 as Montague battles back to take the lead here.
Yeah, they were down 9-4 at the end of the first quarter.
So they will go into the locker room here. Let Cal get caught up here, and we'll do our halftime scoring. So, of course, our sponsor tonight is Van Dyke Mortgage. I believe they have our open house this Thursday. Same night we have the Power Hour from North Grove Brewery.
I was thinking about going to that, but then my wife had
other plans.
Well, she had an art cancellation, and my wife gives private art lessons.
Oh, okay.
And that student was able to come on Thursday.
Okay.
So yeah, art once again.
Yeah. Art wins out.
Art wins out again.
I don't know who this art character is, but he usually wins out, that's for sure.
He cost me a lot of money, I'll tell you that.
Friday night, we'll be on the boys' side of things. We'll get our first look, season opener for the Montague boys as they will host the Oak Ridge Eagles. Coach Rule comes in for Oak Ridge against Coach Osborne. That's going to be a fun game. Always is when those two teams get together. It's a league night to open the season. Don't usually see that where you have league nights the first game of the season.
No, we do not.
And it's happening this year.
But talking to Jay Moeller before this game and just scheduling, that's just the way it worked out.
Yeah.
So I got some scores here, scoring summary.
All right, here with that, Cal looks like he's all set for us. Cal,
take a look here at Spring Lake. We have Nichols has got 1, Schmidt's got 2, Bite's got 2, Bullhouse has got 4, Judges got 4, Andre's got 5, 5 of 10 from the free throw line. For Montague, we have Osborne's got 1, Emma Peterson's got 2, Schwartz has got 4, Maddie Meacham's got 4, and Claire Meacham has 7 to lead all scorers here so far.
I want to say a special thank you to our crew at CatchMark here for getting us on the air, and we're doing double duty here tonight. As you may or may not know, when Montague games, home games, we kind of double dip because it's obviously CatchMark SportsNet, but it's also the NFHS as their games are going live for a fee over that. So Cal and I are being heard around the world. That's kind of scary when you think about it. So,
I mean, as far as way from Whitehall and North Muskegon.
Exactly.
To Shelby and Hart.
Yeah, all over the place.
Hey, there's Jay Moeller. Oh, I was going to grab him for an interview, but he's got water for the officials.
Oh, okay. Well, if he can catch his eye or whatever. Billy Mann is part of the crew along with Jesse King and Matt, the young gun.
New guy, Matt.
Yeah. He helped us out with the parade. Hey, that parade was pretty good. You did pretty good that was my first official assignment with CatchMark, and apparently I didn't botch it up too bad because I'm here tonight. So
I tell you what, that parade was a lot of fun.
It was.
That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that 68th annual White Lake area Christmas parade.
Yeah,
that was a lot of fun.
Seeing all the first responders come in there, the bands. You had, of course, Montague's band and Whitehall's band. 2 fine bands in this special area. You know, you have this rivalry here. Bridge separates these two communities, and yeah, they're rivals when it comes to the events and all that stuff. But there's also a brother and a sisterhood here as well, and that's something that Cal and I, in our years of broadcasting, always have done. A lot of the so-called smaller schools. We've always been, like I said, I started up in Newaygo County, and so we were doing those games and had the old Fremont Packers, and just something about those smaller communities, and seeing the folks come in and support their teams at the coffee houses. That's they're pro teams.
And I got us an interview.
All right, going to kill a little bit of. He did. Yeah, see. Yeah. Going to talk with Jay Mulder. Jay Mulder is here, the athletic director, hardest working man in the gym right now. And Jay, tell you what, tis the season, and it's kind of a special time for you, being with your wrestling background and things like that. I know you love all the sports and love what you do here, but I think the heart beats a little harder around wrestling time, doesn't it?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are correct. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I do enjoy, going, to all of our games and seeing all of our kids compete now, represent Montague well. But yeah, there'll always be a special part of me, that is still, drawn, to go to a wrestling meet or to go to a tournament.
Give us a little bit of scouting report on where you're talking West Michigan Conference Wrestling, you're talking some heavyweights.
And it was pretty amazing. 3 teams from our league all qualified for the state meet last year. Whitehall, which took second in state, Hart, and then also Ravenna. So, yeah, I mean, we feel pretty blessed, with us being a small school conference. I mean, we're pretty good in wrestling as well. So.
And you look over at Whitehall, and you got the Zurich brothers working over there. Of course, they got a good lineage. Their dad Craig was over at Ohio State, and then his boys escaped and went to Michigan. That's a pretty amazing story, isn't it?
I mean, I've been battling the Zurps like a long time, because when I was a head coach at Holton for 10 years,
right,
we'd always battle Hesperia, and like that was one team that would always get us. Yeah, when I was at Holton. But yeah, no, the Zurp boys are good boys. Well, you know what though? They're not boys anymore.
I know.
They're like their own men. But no, they are great to work with, and they're always respectful and polite. And good to work with.
I can identify with that, Jay, because we were just talking, Cal and I, about seeing some of the former players. We had a kid that we used to call in Newaygo like 30 years ago, Brian Pumford.
Oh, yeah.
And, I was seeing him on the basketball court, and these guys keep getting older, and I know we're not, so something's going on weird here. But some of the things that went on this year, of course, new football coach here did the program proud, Coach Danette.
Yes.
And,
we won a share of a league championship.
Sure.
We won a district title. All things considered, with us having a new coach and, some turnover with staff, it was a great year for us.
And how about that girls golf team? Wasn't that special to get 2 years in a row?
Yes. And I just found out today that Phil Kerr, our golf coach, was voted Golf Coach of the Year for all divisions. I just found that out today from a parent that Coach Phil Kerr was voted Golf Coach of the Year, not just in our division, D4, but in all divisions, D1, 2, 3, and 4. So we're really pleased and happy that we have Phil on staff for us.
That's pretty spectacular.
Yes.
When you're all 4 divisions and you're the man.
Yeah, and plus spectacular, this is only our 6th year having a girls golf program, which is just,
back-to-back state champs.
Yes.
And pretty impressive.
Yeah,
pretty impressive.
Yes.
Hey, how's your family doing?
Good. My family's doing well. My son is playing JV basketball, so he'll be here Friday night.
Okay.
And then my daughter's 7th grade, and she's playing a little basketball, and she'll do volleyball when we come back from break. So.
Gotcha. So your son's playing basketball.
Yep.
How you doing, man?
Good.
For those that don't know, Jay was a great wrestler in high school. And so how you handling that?
No, good.
Okay, all right.
Yeah. I joked with him. I said, if you don't make the basketball team, you're going to wrestle.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I knew that he was going to make the basketball team.
Yeah.
And he has my height. He has a height from my wife's side. Her side of her family's very tall, and he's almost 6'2" right now.
Okay.
And he's built like a basketball player.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, you wrestled at Hudsonville Public, right?
Yes.
What weight class?
My senior year, 189. I had to lose a little bit of weight from football to get down to 189, but yes.
Yeah, that's when you could probably cut that much weight.
Yes.
Yep.
Nowadays, it is so much safer now with the weigh-in procedure and the amount of weight you can lose per week.
Now, you went to Hope College and played football.
Correct.
With a guy from Oak Ridge. Who was that guy?
Kerry Harger.
Kerry Harger. You guys were on the same team at the same time.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. Same team. We played together. We were college roommates. We were in each other's wedding. So yes.
Did you know him at all going into that, or did you just get paired together with him?
Actually, my freshman year, he was playing on the offensive side of the ball, and I was on the defense. So, I knew him. But then, sophomore year, we really got to know each other. And then, junior year, I made the switch from defense to offense. And then, we really started to click then. So,
were you ever MIAA champions?
No.
Okay.
No, we took second all 4 years there to a school down south that wears purple, the Albion Britons.
Gotcha.
And,
go ahead.
And to this day, I still do not like Albion. Do not.
Who is your quarterback?
Quarterback, my senior year, it was Mike Dembraber. He went to Kennewood Hills. His brother was a really good punter. Cousin punter, played in the pros for Dallas.
I know him really well.
Yes.
Really well. He comes and speaks for me at my men's ministry. Yeah.
Yes.
So, wow. Yeah, Dave.
Yes.
Dave Dembraber.
Yes.
Phenomenal quarter.
Yes.
He was a quarterback.
Yes.
So wow. Short.
Yes.
Yeah, that's wild. So,
yes.
Well, hey, we're going to get back underway here, but
all right.
Thank you for
thank
just,
you guys. We
always
appreciate it as always.
Yeah, always just great to chat with you.
All right, always great to talk with our old friend Jay Mulder. Hardest working man in the gymnasium tonight for sure. All right, we're starting the second half. Montague with the ball first here. Down in the corner, Osborne gets it to Meacham, tries to work it. That was Maddie Meacham trying to get it to her sister Claire, knocked out of bounds. 23-19, Montague with the lead. 7:48 just underway here in the third quarter. John Russell, Cal Van Single, CatchMark SportsNet, along with NFHS. Oh, ball stolen away, and back comes Spring Lake. This is going to be Andre. Ella Andre passes back over left side to Bite. Mia Bite now to Andre. Works it right side to Jennifer Judge. Underneath is number 33. That is Emma Nichols trying to go up strong. Misses a shot underneath, and the ball's going to go out of bounds.
Really good defense there by Claire Meacham as that pass came inside that defended that shot, but then defended without picking up a foul.
Tell you what, Fremont Shelby's had a good game going. Tied at 36 in the third quarter.
Oh, well.
After the third quarter. Pass underneath. This is
it's blocked.
Yeah, that was
Maddie.
Bite going down for the shot. It was blocked by Maddie, as you mentioned. All the way coming back down, though, is Haley Schwartz, and Schwartz converts a two-pointer. Running gunner, 25-19 to 7:08 left.
Yeah, Schwartz now up to 6 points. That was a great steal finish by Schwartz with the right hand.
Ella Andre kicks it back out to Judge. Judge going to try a three. Yes, drains it, bottom of the net. It is now 25-22, three-point game here. Montague on top, 6:53 left third quarter.
Second three of the evening for the Lakers.
Haley Schwartz with it left side, little hook
Where
pass.
was that? Whoa, good hustle by Stark.
He had to save it. It was intended, I guess, for Meacham, Maddie Meacham.
Boy, Stark came out of nowhere to save that. I thought that was going to be a turnover. Great hustle by Stark.
Stark gets it to Maddie. Maddie with it, feeds it underneath to Osborne. Osborne kicks it back to Schwartz. Schwartz has a hot hand and misses that one, though. Ball tipped. Schwartz gets it back, and it's going to go out of bounds.
I think it's going to be Montague ball. Good hustle by Schwartz.
It will be. Brooke Stark will be on the trigger.
These girls just fly all over out here.
6:28 left, third quarter, 25-22. Montague with the lead, looking to make it 3-0 on the young season. Little give and go to Kendall Osborne. Hook pass underneath to Meacham, poked away, and back comes Spring Lake.
Yeah, good defense in there that time, maybe by Nichols.
Andre with it, front court to Bite, back to Andre up top. Works it right side. Bounce pass, give and go underneath, and the shot put up and missed by number 33. I believe that's Nichols.
Start getting in there and getting a defensive rebound and gets the ball out.
They collapsed
out
on
of bounds. And
looks like it's going to stay Montague's ball, isn't it? Yes. No. Wait a minute. I got a 50-50 chance here. I'm not sure. It's going to be Spring Lake's ball.
Hey, it looks like Grant came back and won 82-74.
That's girls, right?
Yeah. I'm like...
Bite puts up a shot, misses, rebound, fought for, and now we're going to have a tie-up.
Tie-up, jump ball.
Or was there a foul? I think there was a foul.
Oh, there was a foul?
Foul looks like it was going to be on
32.
Claire Meacham.
Yeah, that'll be her third then if it's on Claire.
Judge on the trigger. Montague up by 3. Give and go to Nichols. Puts up the shot, misses. Rebound on the floor. Nichols gets it back and loses it again.
Look at Stark.
Stark coming back. She's going to drive all the way down. She draws a crowd and is just taken away by Andre.
Great hustle by Stark, though.
Andre comes down. That's Osborne trying to get back there to hassle her.
It's out of bounds, and it's going to be Montague ball.
So Montague
I'm sorry. Stark had a defensive rebound. It got poked out of her hands. She goes and gets it, steals it back, goes 90 feet for the layup, just misses it. But just good hustle by Stark.
So still a 3-point game for Montague. 5:31 left third quarter. This is Kendall Osborne bringing the ball. Pick set by Schwartz. This is Osborne kicking in the corner to Stark. Stark now brings it back up left wing to Schwartz up top. Schwartz pulls up, puts up the shot, misses. Long rebound comes out to Spring Lake's Nichols.
Good looking shot, though. Nice offensive set. Great looking shots by Schwartz. It just didn't fall.
Andre gets it up to Schmidt. Schmidt for Lakers gets it back to Andre. Triple try, miss. Schwartz with the rebound, and now she's going to be tied up.
Yeah, Schwartz doing a great job to get that defensive rebound. Her problem was she just came down with it right at hip level before she dribbled out. Spring Lake, 2 girls right there just to grab a hold of it. Good job defensively by the Lakers to tie that one up.
Emma Dyer comes in for Brooke Stark. And now we have Judge on the trigger, gets it over right side to number 12. That's Schmidt, puts up the shot, misses. Long rebound comes up to Bite, and Bite is is
Smith.
Yes, I was trying. There's a collision.
Smith ran over Bite.
Yeah.
Smith is so quick. She was going for that, kind of try to, that one off that loose ball. Was going to try to get it and turn the corner and go. Oh, nice defense by Smith.
Yeah. Well, she is all over. She's like a water bug out there.
Oh, she's quick.
Pass over right side intended for Dyer. Now the ball is stolen away by Spring Lake. This is Judge coming back,
And
puts
a
up,
foul.
misses a shot. And boy, Dyer was all over her, so it's no doubt that that's a foul.
That was easy, wasn't it?
Yeah,
That one was easy. I think that's going to be her first.
it is. Third team foul here, and now Spring Lake has yet to foul.
We think.
Yeah. 4:48 left in the third quarter. It's going to put Judge at the free throw line.
She got 7 points, 0 for 2 from the free throw line. She still had 7. Boy, she missed everything, did she not?
Yeah. Fremont now leading Shelby 49-44, 2:07 left in the game.
Did I tell you Grant came back and won that game?
Yeah. Second shot's missed. Karam's off right side. Osborne has it.
Good job by Osborne to run that down.
Kendall brings it up court. Her team leading by 3. Passes right side to Dyer. Dyer pulls up, shoots, and scores!
Just
Nice
a
shot. It's a two-pointer.
Yep.
27-22 with 4:33 left.
Dyer comes off the bench, and what does she do? She gets you, doesn't come. She starts and gets you buckets, gets you points.
Buckets and buckets.
Buckets and buckets.
Here comes Andre spinning.
And 3-second violation, I think. Yep.
Spring Lake camping in the lane, so turnover to Montague. They are going to try to extend their lead now, up by 5, 27-22, 4:21 left. Looks like Meacham, that'd be Maddie Meacham checking out.
Yeah, Emma Dyer does come off the bench for them. Just plays so much, you kind of think she's a starter.
Yeah. Alexa Carter checking into the game for Spring Lake. Setting down will be Emma Nichols. For Montague, you have Dyer out there along with Smith, Osborne, Haley Schwartz, and Meacham. That would be Claire Meacham. Osborne tries a triple, misses a shot. Rebound comes out. This is Bite with it. Bite is being harassed.
And a foul. Smith, that'll be her second. Look at that hustle.
Yeah.
Long shot, long rebound. Spring Lake girl gets it, and all of a sudden here comes Smith and I think Dyer.
Yeah.
And they just pin her up against the sideline. Claire Meacham, or Maddie Meacham coming back in. Claire Meacham sitting back down.
Second foul for Smith. 4:05 left here in the third quarter. 27-22, Montague with the lead. This is Andre. Left side, works it to Judge. Back to Andre. Andre tries to feed it inside. It's tipped away by Dyer, and he gets it to Schwartz. Schwartz comes back for Montague.
I thought she almost twisted her ankle, but she's fine.
Gets
She
it back to
stopped
Smith. Drives in, misses a shot. Rebound pulled down by Carter of Spring Lake.
And we got a jump ball. I think it's going to Spring Lake ball.
Smith tied up
Yeah,
Carter.
nice job in there by Smith to jump in there.
She is a poster girl for energy, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. You
Timeout.
know, that's going to be Montague. Oh, full timeout.
Full timeout by Spring Lake.
We got some scores here for you.
All right, 3:39 left here in this third quarter. 27-22, Montague on top. Cal?
Well, I should say scoring leaders here for you. So Schwartz has got 6. She's the only one to score so far here in the second half.
Really?
No, I'm missing somebody.
Okay.
Because I only got 2, and they've scored 4.
All
So I'm missing. Oh, no, Dyer. Dyer's got 2 in the second half. And also Schwartz has got 2. Claire Meacham leads all of them with 7. Schwartz has got 6. Oh, and Dyer's got 7. Accidentally had Dyer in the wrong column earlier, so I'm kind of losing them, like losing my mind, like I do on a regular basis. Yeah, but we'll get that figured out here in a minute. For Spring Lake, Judge has 7 to lead them in scoring. She's the only one who has scored so far in this third quarter. She's 0 for 4 from the free throw line here tonight, so struggling from that charity stripe 15 feet away. Montague has yet to hit a 3. Spring Lake is hit 2. 3:39 left to go, 27-22. Montague with the lead.
It's going to be Dyer on the trigger to the left of the basket. Dyer, 5-second count on, has to find somebody. She finally finds Osborne, gets it back to Dyer. Dyer's going to drive, nothing there. Kicks it back to Meacham. Meacham back over to Dyer. Dyer's now going to bring it up and set an offense.
Tried to get Meacham in the low post. This did not work out.
Pass over to Schwartz. Schwartz high post right side. Trying to get a give and go.
Yeah.
But Kendall Osborne wasn't looking for it. Maddie Meacham gives it off to Dyer. Dyer puts it up, says, I'll shoot it. She misses. Rebound comes up to Schwartz. Schwartz feeds it underneath to Maddie Meacham, who finishes it off. Scores.
Wow, great job by Maddie on the finish. But Schwartz with an entry pass threw it past the Laker Man, nice job. Nice pass by Schwartz.
Underneath now, this is a spin move by Alexa Carter. She misses it.
Yeah, missed everything, and here comes Osborne going coast to coast.
2:54 left, goes up strong, misses a shot. Schwartz with a rebound, kicks it back out to Dyer.
I think there was no, she's a little bit out of control. Look at this.
And this is a shot put up by Schwartz, misses. Nice rebound there for Montague. That was Meacham, gets it to, that's Maddie Meacham.
Yeah.
Claire Meacham got the rebound and then got it to her sister Maddie. And
Nice.
then Meacham girls.
Yeah, nice hustle by Claire, wasn't it? To
Yeah.
run that offensive rebound down, does a reverse pivot, and there's Maddie wide open 2 feet away.
10th point for Maddie, 31-22 now. Montague opening up their lead.
Good defense.
Judge now puts it up, forces it, misses. Rebound Osborne.
Nice defense by Montague. Took that in line right away.
2:15 left, passes down to Schwartz. Schwartz gets it to Maddie Meacham. Meacham, give and go, tries to get to her sister Claire. She does, and Claire's going to be fouled.
I tell you what, she got hit upside the head.
She did.
But Claire will be fine.
40, looks like Carter's going to be called for the foul. Her third.
Where's Carter? I know I got her here
Number
somewhere.
40, probably way down the
Yeah,
bottom.
way the bottom. Claire Meacham was 1 for 2 from the free throw line. She has 7 points, all of them in the first half here.
Misses that one, a little short. Looks like Britta Johnson will check into the game. She's going
Sophomore.
to give Dyer a rest. And number 40 checking out, Carter. And Nichols comes in for Spring Lake. Second shot is missed as well. Ball batted around, and back comes Spring Lake. That is Judge.
Claire Meacham shoots so fast on those free throws.
Works it over to Bite.
Nice
Bite's going to drive
defense.
baseline all over her. Schwartz.
Oh.
They're going to say Schwartz forced her out. Foul?
Yeah, boy, that was great defense by Schwartz.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, that was great defense.
So that's going to be her first foul.
Smith's checking in. Here comes the rocket ship, boys and girls. Here comes the rocket ship.
Spring Lake on the trigger underneath the basket.
Nice.
Oh, give and go to number 30. Misses a shot. That's Brooke Bolthouse. Ball on the floor. Battle for it. We're going to have a tie-up.
I'm not sure. I think it's Spring Lake ball. Spring Lake ball.
Yeah. So the Lakers will have the ball. 1:52 left, third quarter. 31-22. Montague with the lead.
14 checking in.
That is
Trevino.
Anna Trevino, junior.
Yep.
5'8".
Maddie Meacham sitting down with her 2 fouls.
I believe that's Judge on the trigger. Oh, nice give and go underneath to Bolthouse, and she can't control the ball, and it comes out to Judge. Judge
Good defense by Osborne. Wow, and a foul.
Yeah, we had a collision
Johnson.
between Boheis and Johnson. Aaron Boheis in for Spring Lake.
Johnson was all over her. Didn't mean to foul her, but just caught her with her foot. Johnson playing great defense.
It's going to be her first foul. Judge tries to, somehow it goes through Smith's hand to, what are we going to have? We're going to have a foul call.
We're going to have an offensive foul with a push-off. We are. Nice call.
So they're going to call 33 on that.
Yeah,
right?
Nichols.
Yeah.
That's why she was so wide open.
I was going to say, yeah.
Yeah, she got pushed in the back on Schwartz and cleared her out of there.
Yeah, the official having some fun with the Rich Hyde.
Yep. That's like you and I when there's a loose French fry between us, man.
Yeah.
You're always clearing me out of there to go get it.
Smith now give and go. Or that wasn't Smith, that was Britta Johnson to Smith, and now she gives it to Osborne, and Osborne gets knocked around as she goes to the bucket, and she's going to be fouled.
You don't see a lot of girls that can do a rocker step, which is 1 dribble, 2 steps from outside the three-point line, and she does it with ease.
She does.
She caught that out in the left wing, and she's seen a little bit of a seam. She was exploding to the rim, and there was a collision, nevertheless,
Yeah.
to say the least, on the way there.
Looks like Britta Johnson will trigger, so that's not going to be a shooting foul. Triggers to Schwartz, gets it to Osborne, works it down to Johnson. Johnson back up top to Smith. Smith at the baseline, or the free throw line, puts up the shot, misses, gets her own rebound, and having some trouble. There's going to be a tie-up.
Jump ball. No, a timeout by Montague.
So Coach Thaler calls a timeout with 1:24 left in this third quarter, and the Montague Wildcats leading Spring Lake by the score of 31-22. John Russell, Cal Van Single here on CatchMark. Also the game being broadcast on NFHS. It's a tongue twister.
Yep. You know, John, I still have Judge as being the only one that has scored here so far for Spring Lake.
In the second half.
In the second half. I mean, that's it.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I might be, looks like I might. Oh, no, yeah, no, that's it. Double checking my knot, my math, my knot, double knot, and gazintas and all that stuff. Look at Billy from CatchMark over there working the crowd. Jesse, look at Billy. Look at Billy. He's over there working the crowd. He says, throw me food.
Yeah.
Throw me some peanuts.
Well, he was sitting here as we were setting up saying, man, I smell hamburgers. Man, I smell popcorn. I said, man, you've got one thing on your mind, Billy.
Well, I smelled hamburgers too.
Yeah. Jesse, Matt, and Bill.
How you doing, Jesse? You all right? He's okay, he says. Oh, he had the ball go out of bounds?
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a turnover, so Spring Lake will have it. It's going to be Judge on the trigger, gets it to Bite. 31-22, Montague on top, 1:20 left, third quarter. Boheis tries to work it down to Judge inside, ball stolen away by Smith.
Yeah, see what I mean? She's so fast, she just outruns the ball.
Smith gets it back to Osborne.
Nice pass!
Underneath the Britta Johnson, scores, count it, she's fouled.
Vision, right there. Osborne waits for her to come clean, come clear. She's wide open and ends up being wide open in the low post. Osborne dimes her a pass. What a pass by Osborne. It's all about vision and court awareness, court presence.
Britta Johnson at the free throw line misses that one. Ball, Boheis has it for Spring Lake with 1:04 left, and Montague up now 33-22. Boheis being watched by Johnson. Passes off to number 33, that's Emma Nichols.
We got a holding. First and 10.
That's going to be the third foul, I believe, for Smith.
Yeah.
She picked him up all of them here in the second half.
She has.
Andre checks back into the game. Is going to give Mia Bite a rest. And it's going to put Nichols at the free throw line. Emma Nichols, a junior.
You know, he's coming back in with Claire Meacham. That surprises me.
Yeah, she's got 3 fouls.
Two. No, she's got 3. Yeah.
And now we have
and
the
here
ball
comes Maddie.
knocked
She's
out
got
of bounds. So the Meacham girls are in there, along with Johnson, Osborne, and Haley Schwartz.
So you know what you tell them, don't foul, you know it's going to happen.
Right.
They're going to go, one of them will go down and foul.
Right.
That's just the way it works.
Maddie Meacham on the trigger, 90 feet away. Schwartz coming in to help her out in the front court a little bit. And somebody's got to get back to help her out. And Osborne comes all the way back and gets it. Osborne now across the line with 49 seconds left. Passes over right side. That is Britta Johnson. Goes out of bounds, knocked out of bounds.
And there by Judge.
So Montague will have it in the front court with 44.6 seconds left. Ball put in play right in front of Coach Thaler. He'll get a great view of this. Passes back to Kendall Osborne, back to Johnson. Johnson now being hassled by Judge. Gets it back to Osborne. Osborne pushed back to midcourt almost with 34 seconds left.
Go ahead.
Crossover dribble, Osborne. And she's being poked at, and it's stolen away by Spring Lake. All the way down, that is number 30. That's Boheis. Puts up the shot, misses it.
She was fouled.
And she was fouled. So Boheis. Oh, did that go in?
Yeah, it did. Schwartz.
So a chance for a three-point play. Yes, it did.
Yeah.
So Schwartz on the foul.
Tell you what, Kendall Osborne's gassed.
Yeah.
Her tank's empty. She needs this third quarter break here.
She has to come out in the first half.
Yeah.
For a little bit. And it wasn't much of a break. You got keeping you up past Cal's bedtime. Shot put up and made by Bolthouse. It's now 33-25 with 25.2 seconds left. Pressure defense here by Spring Lake, man-to-man press.
Ooh.
This is Dyer. Pick set by Meacham. Dyer across the line with 18 seconds left.
Good job by her to get it across the timeline.
And goes out of bounds.
Yep. On the reach in there and right.
Montague will stay in control of the ball. It's going to be Dyer on the trigger in the front court. 14.4 seconds left. Montague up 33-25. Triggers back to Osborne. Osborne's going to drive left side, left-handed. Now switches hands, cut underneath to Maddie Mitchell. Scores!
Wow,
Osborne and
once
Mitchell.
again.
35.
Great. Go ahead.
10-point lead with 1 second left. Shot put up by Spring Lake. That's number 24, Andre, misses. And 3 quarters into the books here. 10-point lead for the Montague Wildcats over the Spring Lake Lakers, 35-25.
Well, once again, that last possession, we got Meacham with a left-handed layup down there, but you know who's got the vision is Osborne.
Right.
Once again, waits for her to come clear. She gets down there, she's wide open, and bam, Osborne hits her with a beautiful pass, turn up, finish. Really, really nice job there by Osborne with another assist. She has got a boatload of assists here tonight. Doesn't have a lot of points. Actually, I only have her for one point, but she has got a bunch of assists.
Right. As you said, Schwartz has really expended, or it's not Schwartz, well, she has too expended a lot of energy, but I'm trying to say Kendall Osborne. She plays a lot of minutes and is kind of feeling it tonight, isn't she?
Yeah, she certainly is. Don't know if she's under the weather maybe a little bit, but yeah, you can tell by looking at her. She is tired. She got another 8 minutes she's got to go yet. Take a look here. Maddie Meacham leads them with 10 points. Schwartz has got 6. Johnson's got 2. Osborne 1. Dyer's got 7. Spring Lake Judge has got 7. And she's leading them with something happened.
Oh, a clear out foul on Schwartz. Must be used her elbow there. And so now
that is her third.
Spring Lake will have it at midcourt.
Probably that's her third, and it's a team 9th, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no time ticked off the clock here in the fourth quarter. 10-point lead for Montague. This is Mia Bite. She's going to drive in, puts it up, misses a shot, rebound fought for. Mia gets it back. She's the smallest girl there and came away with the rebound, lost it again. Yeah. Now she's battling again. Boy, Mia Bite. Tell you what, she has played a heck of a game.
Mia Bite's got some fight in her.
Yeah.
Doesn't she? She goes in there, look at 3 of those girls, 5'10" and 2 5'11".
Right.
And Bite at 5'5", maybe comes out of there with it.
35-25, now 7:44 left. This is going to be a crossover dribble by Dyer. Dyer now, Emma Dyer wheels around right side, little hook pass underneath to Meacham. Maddie Meacham puts up the shot, misses it, but she's going to draw the foul.
Well, really nice entry pass by Dyer, and then Meacham's just wheeling and dealing in the low post.
Right.
Almost gets it to go for possibly a 3-point play, but it pops out. Let's see what Meacham can do from the free throw line. 2 for 2 on the free throw line here tonight. She got 10 points. This one up, and it's in.
All net, 36-25. 7:32 left fourth quarter.
That is pretty. That free throw.
Montague trying to improve their record to 3-0 on the young season. Second shot's missed. I know they have Whitehall. They play Tuesday right back here, so that'd be a big rivalry.
How about the Montague student body? They probably got 50 kids here tonight supporting this girls' team.
This is Bite's going to drive. Left side drives in the paint, puts it up and misses. Rebound, Kendall Osborne. That's what Mia Bite says. Pass in the front court to Schwartz, has to come back for it, loses it. And who else? Mia Bite has it. My goodness, she's all over the place.
Yeah, tell you what, she's really,
there, Smith.
Yeah, she is, yes.
The pass over right side. This is going to be number 12. That is Schmidt. Schmidt loses it, and Kendall Osborne has it.
You know, that's a nice drive by her. Just as she came through the paint, she just lost the handle on it.
Pass underneath to number 32. That is Meacham. That would be Claire Meacham. Misses a shot, draws a foul. With 6:52 left in this one.
You got her I have her 1 for 4 from the free throw line here tonight.
Meacham with 5 points on the night, right? 3 fouls. Actually, I have a couple of girls in there with 3 fouls. Schwartz with 3. Shots missed by Meacham.
Susquehanna with a great performance tonight. 35 points as the Grant Tigers beat Kent City.
Is he a senior this year?
Yeah. Closing in on 1,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, his daddy had over
1,600.
Yeah. That probably won't catch him.
No.
37-25, now 6:51 left. Final score, Fremont beats Shelby 54-47 in girls basketball.
Well,
I'm assuming that's girls. I guess
no, it would be boys tonight.
Would it be
possibly.
boys tonight?
Yeah.
Okay,
yep.
my bad on that.
They always played each other on boys opener night
for
years.
Yeah. I think I've been calling them girls tonight, but it was boys. Ball is on the floor, and we're going to have a tie-up.
Yep. Good job by the officials.
Battle between Bite and Schwartz, and Smith got over there too.
Tell you what, that ball was loose for about 30 feet, wasn't it? That came down through the floor.
Right. So now Jennifer Judge on the trigger, 6:32 left. 12-point lead for Montague. Mia Bite across the line. Looking to get away from Kendall Osborne. Gives it to number 24. It's Andre, and Andre is tripped up by Dyer.
Yep.
Foul's going to be called on Emma Dyer.
I think it's going to be her second. Going to be the team 10th. And we're shooting free throws for the rest of the way here for Spring Lake.
So that's going to put Andre at the free throw line. Ella Andre, she is a sophomore.
She's 1 for 2 for the evening.
Good young talent on this team.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Shot is up and missed. Hits the back of the rim and goes shoot straight up.
Yep. Claire Meacham checking in.
Setting down will be Smith. And now Kendall Osborne, is she? Nope, she's not coming out. She's just switching position. She's going to the top of the key from down in the low post with Meacham coming in. Shot put up and made by Andre. Splits the pair, 37-26, 6:21 left.
Well, she's back up to 50%, going 2 for 4.
Osborne dribbles in the lane, puts a pass over right side to Claire Meacham, and Meacham is fouled, tried to get up a shot, but she'll be fouled and she'll go to the free throw line.
Claire Meacham on the evening from the free throw line is 1 for 6.
Foul is going to be on Nichols, the junior for Spring Lake. That's her third. 7th team foul. Montague has 10 team fouls. And Meacham misses that one. Smith, boy, that was a quick break.
And a timeout, full timeout.
Oh,
Full timeout.
okay. So timeout called by Spring Lake with 6:14 left. 37-26 is the score. Montague on top.
Scores here so far. Dyer's got 7. You're excused. Schwartz has got some of the leaders. She's got 6. Maddie Meacham has got 11. Claire Meacham's got 7. They were 9 of 12 from the free throw line here in the first half. For Spring Lake, Judge has got 7. Andre's got 6. Bolthouse has got 7. They're their leaders. They were 5 of 10 from the free throw line in the first half. And John Russell, why don't you tell us about the Power Hour coming back again?
Power Hour is coming back. That's right. Mike Taylor, myself, along with some rotating hosts. We'll have Scott DeCamp will be in there. You'll be in there from time to time.
Me?
Yeah.
Me?
We've brought the Power Hour from all of our years in radio. Took a little sabbatical, and I took a sabbatical from radio. And we are back at North Grove Brewery here in Montague, across from Montague Foods. Going to be over there each Thursday, starting at 6 o'clock for about an hour. Our first guest to kick things off, Billy Harris, with all the hoopla around Michigan, and rightfully so.
Mm-hmm.
Played on that 1969 Michigan team, was a longtime coach. He was instrumental in recruiting Tom Brady. Might have heard of that young man.
Yeah, well done, sir. Well done.
Yeah. Ball is missed, and back comes Montague with a shot from the right side. That's Kendall Osborne, and then a putback by Claire Meacham. Misses a shot, but draws a foul, and she'll be right back at the free throw line with 6:06 left.
Yeah, Kendall just missed everything, and she's just, you tell. You look at her. I don't know if she's not feeling well, but she is tired. Normally, I've seen her play on Friday night. She had a lot more energy. So
yeah,
maybe you might have caught a bug over the weekend or something. Playing hard, just you can tell when your shots are
right.
When a score's shots are short, it's usually an energy thing.
Meacham misses a first. She'll try the second. 11-point lead for Montague, and that one is missed. Rebound kicks back out to Claire Meacham. She misses that.
Goes
out
of bounds.
It's going to be Spring Lake's ball.
You know, he closed these fists like it was a foul.
Oh, wait,
it was a foul,
right.
yeah. Meacham, that's her 4th. And now we're going to go shoot free throws.
See if
you got a Snickers bar?
Yeah.
We're not going anywhere for a while.
So rescuing Claire Meacham will be her sister, Maddie, when the opportunity presents itself with, Nicole Schmidt at the free throw line. She misses that. So it's going to be Meacham for Meacham.
Yeah. She had been 2 for 2.
6:03 left here in the fourth quarter, 37-26, 11-point lead for Montague. Second shot's made. 10-point lead now, 6:03. This is Maddie Meacham, hands off to Kendall Osborne, gets it up to Brooke Stark. Brooks poked from behind and stolen by Bite.
Oh, hey, tell you what, look at 2 on 4.
Bite now drives in, puts up the shot, misses. Rebound on the trailer was number 12, Nicole Schmidt, 3-year starter, and she scores.
Yeah, you're right, on the trailer. The trailer. Ball
Smith.
goes out of bounds, Montague ball.
Yeah, Smith and Bite getting back on defense. That kid does not know anything less than hustle.
No.
37-29 now. Montague with a lead, 5:40 left, and now Claire Meacham's going to come back in, and she's going to have to walk on eggs a little bit with those 4 fouls. Brooke Stark's coming back out. Yeah. Smith snuck in on me. She's out there on the trigger. Gets a trigger over to Meacham, back to Smith. Smith crossover dribble, gets it back up top to Osborne, over to Schwartz. Schwartz leaves it for Maddie Meacham up top. Meacham puts it on the floor, gets it to Smith, right side. Crossover dribble, drives in, lane opens just a little bit, and as I say that, it's knocked away
no foul.
Emma Nichols. Back quickly comes number 24, Andre, running gunner layup, and she scores, and a timeout called by Montague. So
quietly, Spring Lake's making a run.
Yeah, they went from, 11-point lead, Montague did, to have their lead cut now to 6, 37-31 here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, really only scored, I think, 3 points in that third quarter. Now all of a sudden they're off and running. They had 19 at the end of the third quarter, and they're up to 31. You think, well, that's not much, but
right.
I think they only had 22 at the end of the third quarter, so they're starting to score here now.
Coach Thaler of Montague coached over in Grand Haven, went to Mona Shores High School, graduated from there, spent some time at Western Michigan University, and coached different levels of boys over at Grand Haven. One thing that he said, because I asked him about, coaching boys as opposed to coaching girls, he said he never really coached girls, but he said at Grand Haven they would have the girls team come in and practice with the boys every once in a while. Now, Coach Kowalczyk over in Grand Haven had such a great run with those girls teams.
Yeah.
So, and that's what kind of the secret to that was, I guess, was maybe, working in the boys a little bit. And so he says, he likes the determination of the girl athlete. I remember great Stan Smith telling me one time, so what's the difference between coaching boys and girls? He says, girls will run through a brick wall for you, boys will ask why.
Yeah, good point.
This is Schwartz going to drive, pulls up, shoots, and misses. Rebound, fought for, save. Nice save there by Meacham. Gets it back to Smith. That was Maddie Meacham saving it. Now gets it to Schwartz, works it over to Smith, right side. Pick set by Claire Meacham, tries to get it back over to Kendall Osborne. She does have it. Posts up at the free throw line, misses a shot. Long rebound, comes right back out to Kendall. And now the foul's going to be called on Judge.
That'll be her third. And it's going to be the teammate.
Jennifer Judge going to put Kendall at the free throw line.
Kendall at 1 point on the evening.
I
1
know,
or 2
that's
from
amazing.
the free throw line.
She's not used to 1 point nights, is she?
No, the other night she almost had a triple-double.
Yeah. Shot missed.
Yeah, I mean, you can just not falling, doing everything else, just not falling tonight.
Andre to Bite, feeds it over. Right side.
Wow,
run and
explosion.
gunner, score by Jennifer Judge. Great ball movement by Spring Lake, and look out, the lead is cut to 4 with 4:36 left.
Explosion to the rim.
The momentum going to the side of the Lakers. Up top is Smith now with 4:29 left. Smith kicks it over to Meacham. That's Maddie Meacham. Maddie Meacham now. Tight defense by Spring Lake. They play some defense. Schwartz puts up the shot. It will not fall, and Spring Lake's Bite has the rebound. Look out.
Good job by Schwartz, though. Easy there, Smith. And there you go. She got a foul.
That's going to be the fourth on Smith,
It
isn't
is, yeah. That's going to put him on the line to shoot 2 free throws.
So at one point, not so awful long ago, it was an 11-point lead for Montague. It has been trimmed now to a 4-point lead, and Bite is at the free throw line. She can bite into that lead even more.
You know what? She's only got 2 points on the game, but it certainly seems like she has more than that.
Misses that one.
I only have her for 2.
Do you? Fan section for Montague trying to do all they can to help it. Second shot's missed. Rebound falls into the hands of nobody. It's on the floor, and Spring Lake has it.
Well, nobody wanted it, did
Ball
they?
knocked away. Got a volleyball game going, and Andre has it. Poked at from behind by Smith. Goes out of bounds.
She may have 4 fouls. She's still going 100 miles an hour.
Oh, yeah. And now we're going to have Dyer come into the game for Montague.
Who's she going to replace?
Looks like Smith. Smith going to sit down with the 4 fouls.
They haven't used Stark much this half.
No.
She played a lot of minutes last Friday night.
Bite now with the ball. 4-point lead for Montague with 3:56 left. Up top now, Bite with it, working left side. He's going to drive, kicks it back over left side to Schmidt. Schmidt
Where's
tried
that
to get
going?
it back to Andre. She had to go over and back to save it. It's over a back call, so it'll be Montague's ball right about midcourt with 3:47 left.
Well, I tell you what, Spring Lake would have got a bucket. Would have been a 1-possession game. It's still 2 yet.
This is Kendall Osborne in the backcourt. Gets it up front to Dyer.
Nice
Crossover
pick.
dribble. Gets it back up top to Osborne. Well, Osborne will bring it back up top. Works it over right side to Meacham. Maddie Meacham driving baseline there. Nothing there. Kicks it back out to Haley Schwartz. Schwartz over to Dyer. Dyer's going to drive in the paint, and she's going to be fouled.
You know what? That might be on Judge.
And if it
Way
is-
out here on the top.
Right, it is. And she's gone, right? Is that 5?
No, that's 4.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That is 5. That is 5. You're right. You're correct.
Yeah,
Well done.
Oh, that's on Bite, isn't it?
I had it on Judge.
Wow, that's going to be a big
Oh,
foul.
it is Bite. You're
Bite
right.
is going to set down. What a game she's played. Oh, my goodness. That's
You are correct. Thank you.
a big hustler right there. Putting at the free throw line, that's going to be Dyer. Knocks that one through, and it's first time in a long time that Montague has scored, it seems like. 5-point
Yeah.
lead now with 3:28 left.
Still 2-possession game, though, isn't it?
Second shot's missed. Rebound tip. Maddie Meacham picks it off and misses a shot.
But Maddie's lucky she didn't get called over the
Over
back.
the back, you're right. Oh, ball stolen away by Kendall Osborne. She comes back, doesn't have the numbers, passes over, winds up in the hands of Claire Meacham, who puts up the shot, misses, but she's going to draw the foul.
33? Yeah, it is 33 on the foul.
That would
Nichols,
be,
I think that's
yeah.
her 4th.
Boy, and I'll tell you what, if Claire could hit a free
Oh,
throw here.
wow. I have her like, what, 1 for
Yeah,
one
it's not
for
been a
lot.
good night, has it? In and out, no.
Oh.
She can't buy a free throw.
If she misses this, she will be on a streak of 1, 3, 11 missed free throws.
Man,
Hey, she got it.
got that one. 39-33, 3:15 left. Plenty of time. Here comes Andre across the line. Ooh, gets it back over here to Judge. Thought it was coming our way, Cal.
Protect the equipment.
Shot put up, one-handed, misses. Rebound put back by the Lakers. Missed, ball kicked out of bounds.
I think it's going to be Spring Lake ball, and it is just to the left of their basket.
Be Judge on the trigger. 3:01 left in the game. 39-33, Montague on top. Montague trying to extend their win streak to 3 this season. This is Andre. Tries to lose Schwartz, puts up the shot, misses. Schwartz with the rebound.
You don't have the numbers.
Stolen away by Andre at
That might have
midcourt.
been over and back, and it was good call.
Wow. On
I
Spring
thought
Lake.
it was. She had possession and momentum, kind of took her in that backcourt.
So Montague catches a break there. They'll have it at midcourt with 2:53 left.
Rich Hyde would like an explanation.
Gets a trigger into Osborne. Goes up strong. Scores. Count it. She's fouled.
What a time to get your first field goal of the game, though, right?
So now Montague breathing a bit easier as they built the lead back up. Now 41-33 with 2:50 left. That's going to be.
Yeah,
That's gonna
what
be
a
on.
time to get your first bucket.
And we got another girl fouled out, I do believe, number 33.
Yep.
Nichols, the junior, is fouled out.
Leave with 2 points. Wonder if Rich is going to get a timeout pretty quick.
Alexa Carter checks into the game for the Lakers.
Rich just talking with her.
Yeah.
Advice. Gives her a little atta girl, makes her
Yeah.
smile.
Shot put up and missed. Rebound falls into the hands of Judge. In the front court to Andre. Andre's played a heck of a
Yes,
game,
she
too.
has.
Her and Judge. Andre up top now spins on Schwartz. Tries to get a ball in the lane, a passing lane, I should say, to Carter.
Ball goes out of bounds. Montague ball.
They'll have it. 2:38 left in this one. 41-33.
And here comes the full court press.
Montague on top. Spring Lake had cut it to 4, but Montague's able to build it up, and a travel call on Montague Schwartz, so it'll be a turnover back to Spring Lake with 2:35 left.
One thing we've had a lot of tonight is turnovers.
Yeah.
And I don't mean apple or cherry.
Makes me hungry. Tug Nichols over there leading the cheering section. Shot put up and made by Spring Lake Lakers number 12, Nicole Schmidt. And it's now 41-35, 6-point lead with 2:19 left.
Spring Lake still playing hard.
Dyer kicking it back to Osborne, trying to work it down inside to Maddie Meacham, and it's stolen away, and back comes Andre. Andre fires it over to Nichols, pulls up, shoots, and misses. Schmidt, rather. And pulling it down is Carter. Alexa Carter underneath to Judge, misses the shot, but draws the foul. She'll go to the line shooting 2.
Carter had a nice bounce pass through the low post.
Right.
To get her the ball, that was pretty.
Foul's going to be on Dyer. Is that her 3rd?
I got her for 3. But don't pay any attention to me.
Pay no attention to the man at the scorebook.
No, I got the Judge with 9, make it 10.
And Lakers not going away. Cut the lead here now, 41-36-5 with 1:59 left.
I have her leading Spring Lake tonight.
Wow, both of those shots in.
Beautiful.
41-37, 1:59. Pressure defense here. This is Dyer.
Go hard.
They close in on her. And the 10-second counts on. Gets it back to Meacham. They got to get across the line. Are they going to do it? Oh, she's not across the line. She stopped just short of the line. And a 10-second count on Montague.
That's back-to-back turnovers.
Wow, she stopped.
On Montague on this full-court press by Spring Lake.
Picked up her dribble just as her toe was just the other side of the line. And now Lakers can cut this lead even further, 41-37. Oh, going down is number 24. That is Andre, and she got tangled up with Schwartz, and that's going to be a foul on Schwartz. That's her 4th.
I got her for 4, yep. But it's 2 free throws again.
What's Andre been from the free throw line? Pretty good.
2 for 4.
Okay. When she cuts it down here, you got a 1-possession game. Nope, she missed that one. 1:42 left. If you're Coach Thaler, that clock cannot move fast enough.
No, he just grabbed the clipboard. He's got a timeout coming, I think. Oh, now he put it down.
Misses that one. Going to be a
lane violation.
Yes, thank you. So Montague will have the ball 90 feet away. 1:42 left. 41-37. It's going to be Maddie Meacham on the trigger.
Full court press again. Nice
Schmidt
job
jumping up and down in front of her, doing jumping jacks. Gets it to Osborne. Osborne now trying to break through. Picks it, runs. She's going to pass in the front court. Intercepted by Andre. Lakers come back. Andre spinning at the free throw line, drives in, and another foul by Montague. It's going to put Andre back at the free throw line.
3 in a row, John. They turned it over in the full court press. 11.
Yeah.
I think that's Osborne.
Yeah, her 3rd.
Should be a 3rd. I got her for 3.
So it's going to put Ella Andre, sophomore, back on the free throw line. 1:29 left, and she can again make it a 1-possession game.
She was about 2 for 6, I think, here.
And misses that one.
Neither team shooting well from the free throw line tonight, are they not?
Yeah. She can still make it a 1-point possession game, but if she makes it, it'll be a 3-pointer to make the possession. Nope, misses that. Well, I'll tell you what, Montague's dodged a bullet at the free throw line, haven't they? This is going to be Dyer picking up her dribble, getting it to Meacham. Meacham fires in the front court. Finally, Montague able to get across the line. That's been an adventure here in the later stages. This is Osborne kicking it back to Dyer. Now she wants to spread it out, maybe eat some clock here with 1:10 left.
Still a little man-to-man defense, though.
Pass over to Osborne. Osborne now going to switch over on the dribble, down to a minute left. Gets it to Dyer. Dyer now is going to drive in the hole, puts it up underhand, misses a shot, rebound pulled down by the Lakers, Carter.
Yeah, somebody hit the deck out there for Spring Lake, and I don't know how or why, but boy, that's a loud collision.
Pass over right side, triple. It scores! That's number 30. That is 30, right?
Yeah.
That would be Bolthouse, knocks down a triple, and it's a 1-point game. 41-40 now. Montague's lead cut to 1:43 seconds, and Coach Hyde wants a timeout for Spring Lake.
Boy, they kept hanging around, and now they're there.
You know that that's we always talk about that. When you let a team kind of hang around, it's never a good thing. That's sort of like that, what is it, the saying of, if something happens at 3 o'clock in the morning, it's usually not good.
Yeah, if your phone rings at 3.
Right, yeah, it's never a good call. It's never somebody saying that you won the lottery, is it?
No.
So,
how about Spring Lake full court press? Just causes one turnover after another here for Montague, and that's how they got back in this.
Right.
Montague unable to break that press.
And I'll tell you what, if Montague loses this one, missed opportunities is going to haunt Coach Thaler. I mean, they had couldn't buy a free throw, had chances to really put these guys away or these gals away, and it wasn't happening. Now it's a 1-point game. This is Meacham on the trigger from Osborne. Osborne gets it back, and boy, tough man defense there by Bolthouse. Across the line is Osborne. Now look for her to pull it back. 33 seconds
They're going to start working on the clock here.
I'll tell you,
a foul.
Reaching in is Bolthouse. They just tenacious defense by the Lakers, isn't it?
I think that's the first on Bolthouse, but it puts Osborne on the line. Been playing really well tonight, but she's not shooting the ball well.
Yeah, usually if you could say get Osborne at the line, you would say, man, that's what we want. But boy, this has just not been her night.
No, I got her 1 for 4 from the free throw line.
And she's going to miss that.
Yeah, she's just, she's struggling trying to score.
Yeah, just one of those nights.
That great vision. She's had some unbelievable passes tonight.
Coach Thaler says, my kingdom for a free throw.
Yes.
Second shot is missed. Rebound. Battle for it. Osborne has it on the tip from Meacham.
Yeah, Meacham batted it out of there.
And they throw it away. And Spring Lake comes back. Up to Andre. She's all alone. Getting back is Haley Schwartz. And Andre retakes the lead for the Lakers now. 42-41 with 14.8 seconds left. And Coach Thaler wants a timeout. What a turn of events. At one time, seems like a couple of blinks ago, it was a 11 or 12-point, 11-point lead anyhow, right?
It was 35-25 at the end of the third quarter.
Right. And just chipping away have been the Lakers. Again, taking advantage of missed opportunities that, Montague not able to put them away at the free throw line.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the save scored. They had 20. He got 17 points in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's amazing.
18 points in the fourth quarter. Good for them.
So, and they have the momentum on their side right now.
Yes.
14 seconds left when we come back. 42-41. Montague trailing. They'll have the ball. No need to panic, but you want to set up a good, you want to get across the timeline, and that has been something that has eluded Montague here.
Yeah, that's full court press.
Right.
Spring Lake's really giving them fits. Really giving them fits.
Usually you'd say, okay, we want our hot hand to have the ball here for Montague, but boy, arguably, you'd say, who is your hot hand?
Your leading scorer is going to be probably Claire with 8. Dyer's got 8, I think.
Yeah, Dyer's got 8. They have on the board, they have Claire or Maddie Meacham at 13.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, okay. Yep. That's way more accurate than what I am, I'm sure.
So Coach Hyde now talking to the officials. He's saying if Montague gets a bucket here, he wants to call a quick timeout. 12 seconds left. That is if there's any time left. This is Osborne pulling it in, pulling up a shot, and it got partially blocked. Montague gets the rebound, goes out of bounds with 2.8 seconds left, and it's Lakers ball.
Yeah, look for Montague to foul.
Yeah, that's about their only chance right now.
Yeah.
Barring a miracle, Montague is going to fall for the first time this season. Granted, we only played 3 games. Try to get the inbounds in, and that is going to do it. Time is up. And the Spring Lake Lakers win a thriller here, 42
what a comeback
to 41 over the Montague Wildcats. Wow.
What a comeback. Oh, boy, I'll quick do this. Yeah, I'll do this quickly for you.
So
as quickly as possible.
Missed opportunities for the Montague Wildcats will probably be the headline on this one. had their chance to put them away at the free throw line, and just cold free throw shooting. It's never a good time to miss free throws, but it definitely wasn't tonight for the Montague Wildcats.
They struggled.
And Coach Hyde, classy guy. He and Coach Thaler shake hands, and tough loss for the Montague Wildcats.
Okay, I got him here real quick.
Start the beat.